Hey everyone, welcome to the demo video. Today we're going to talk about a consumption drawdown model, or as we call them, money buckets. Inside LogicSense, we offer you the ability to do a couple things with money buckets. First, we give the option of picking and choosing all the different types of usage that are involved in that. We're going to show you how we do that. We also give you the ability to decide what is the most appropriate way to apply this into an account. So we'll give you a couple of examples of different models of sharing them or individualized use. And we'll take you into the product and we'll give you a demonstration of how you would use these on a day-to-day basis. Let's take a look. Okay, we're going to take a look at some of the configuration within the LogicSense application that allows you to work with these money buckets. So first off, you can see on my screen here, I'm actually showing you a definition that I've built out that I call Enterprise Spend Bucket. The wonderful thing here is that you can create a bucket that is, again, based on money. That's what we're talking about today. And it can be a non-recurring fixed amount. Just buy it one time and let it expire after a period of time or go on. It can be recurring as part of a normal subscription, or it can be recurring with some kind of rollover for any unused amounts. You choose how you want to configure them. And then you also get to choose what's included inside that. Take all of your services that are consumption-based, take some of them, mix and match. In this example here, I have a lot of variants of the consumption services I offer, but I've included compute and data, events, power, and time. And maybe if I also, as I'm configuring this, also want to include my voice services, I can do that as well. So I can easily add that into the mix. Now these definitions are very flexible as well. So in the base bucket, you get to define what makes up these rules. So for example, the voice inclusion that I just added, I've included some regional or geographical based voice usage that are around, maybe zones within different countries or regions, or maybe specific elements like the United Kingdom. And I can choose to include or exclude those items. So you can choose, again, how much of your consumption services, how they're used, go into these definitions of the usage buckets. Once we have that in play, we get to choose where they fit within our product catalog. What kind of services are they associated to? So I have a few different ones that are associated to these money buckets or spend items. A quick filter to be able to show them and demonstrate them to you. And in here I have things that are just bought once. They're part of non-recurring services. They may be bought recurring. They may be used as a top-up or an add-on to an existing bucket. You can choose all of those. They can be shared across your account, or they can actually be individualized. We'll go through all of those. One of the things that I'd like to show too that is important is that when you're creating these things on your services, you can also go into what the notification levels are, what kind of thresholds are involved. When do you notify based on certain buckets? So we can go through that. We just showed two little examples. This one notifies at 50%, 75, and 95. And these can be emails or webhooks or any other type of notification you want to build into your process. Now that we got them all defined, let's put one into a real world example. Let's actually look at an account that we have. So this account that we're pulling up, the corporate spend allowance, has purchased one of these share plans. It's been activated on their account, and it's using a money bucket. If we look at the share plan definition on the account, we sold them the entry level 1 year, which is the one we built, and we sold it to them for $10,000 of allowed allowance. Now I could sell that for any amount I want, but we're giving them $10,000 in allowance, and they've just started using it, so they've only consumed about $80 of usage so far. This will tell us in real time where they're at within the consumption model. And these can also be used for individual licenses, as we mentioned earlier. If your consumer is running low on funds, simply go ahead and add on to their bucket with whatever definition you want, and they will have that ability to get whatever amount you want to give them. So that's a quick look inside the product and some of the definitions that are available for use when it comes to money buckets. So in summary, what we learned today. Consumption-based model, drawdown, or money bucket provides you three key benefits. First, it's a simple, easy-to-use method of introducing usage and consumption-based model to the market. It allows your sales team to have to negotiate once with some kind of prepaid allotment or money bucket, and you can introduce more innovative services without having to renegotiate a new contract, do a new order, or a new PO. Your consumers can just use those new services in what they've already purchased with you. And as part of what they purchase with you, the LogicSense platform gives you the ability to have your customers see what they've been using, get notified as they reach certain thresholds, and interact with the platform in the ways that they want and the services that you're consuming. So until next time, we'll see you later and hopefully talk through some more interesting points. Take care.